Hi class, I'm going to discuss this week's hot take in sports. Not like the best news, but recently, just the other day, Larry Nassar, I don't really know how to pronounce his name, a former USA gymnastics doctor, was sentenced to 40 to 175 years for sex crimes. Nazar, who is a former Michigan State University and USA Gymnastics team physician, was put on trial for accusations regarding sexual abuse. Um, at the trial, more than 160 girls, women, and parents described the impact of his sexual abuse. Um, when everything was said and done, he was charged with a minimum of 40 years and a maximum of 175 years in a Michigan state prison, um, pretty much guaranteeing a life sentence for the 54-year-old, who also faces a 60-year sentence for federal child pornography crimes. Why does this intrigue me? I guess it does. It's not really intriguing. It's like not something you wanna kind of keep up with. But I found it interesting that he was both a university physician and he was an Olympic physician, because that is just, it's like everywhere, it's not just confined to one place, which is really interesting, because you think of all the other questionable trials like Penn State and others. They happen one place, and this one was interesting to me because he didn't just do wrong things in one place. He did it everywhere he worked. My thoughts are, it's gross, but you have to give it to the women and the people in general. It's not even just women who faced him and stood up to what's right. And that's the moral of the story. And he gets what he deserves in the end. And so that was my short, brief, hot take on this week in sports. So good luck.